Welcome to Clearwater Chronicles. Today I'm going to talk about handheld vacuums and whether it's something you should consider adding to your pool cleaning toolkit. Does it really have a place in an in-ground pool, or is this just something for smaller above-ground pools and spas? Let's take a look at it. If you have an above-ground pool or a spa, maybe all you need. If you have an in-ground pool, do you even really need to add this to your pool cleaning arsenal? We're going to go over some of the pros and cons, and I'm going to show you why you may just want to consider this to have on hand as a backup or a go-to for small items, even if you have a really large in-ground pool. Now, obviously, with an in-ground pool of this size, I don't rely on a vacuum like this to clean it from top to bottom. It's just not what I do, and I'm not going to misrepresent this to you by presenting it to you in that way. That's just not how I use this. But I do think they're worthwhile to have. What this does for me, in my case, is it allows me to just come to the pool really fast and get out a piece or two of debris that I see that may need to be cleaned up right before a party, right before a gathering of some kind. Nothing is as quick. Now, I rely on my cordless robotics for probably 90 to 99% of my cleaning. But in a case where you have people coming over, you've already cleaned your pool, but maybe you've got a lot of trees around or plant material like we do, and no matter how much you clean your pool or how often you do it, you're only one good wind away from getting more debris in your pool. This is a good item to just grab it, turn it on, and get those few things that are in the pool that you might want to get out right before guests come, but you don't necessarily want to put your cordless robotic in there and let it run for 2 hours. This one comes with the cleaning head you see on it, and it also comes with a smaller nozzle to just get very, very small areas. The filter baskets are not huge. They're pretty small, but it comes with 4 of them, and 2 of them are for really fine material like algae or sand. The other 2 are your normal type filtration, which will catch all the other debris, basically your pebbles, your leaves, things like that. I think they're a great addition to a pool cleaner. I would not use this as my normal everyday go-to unless it was for a spa, because it's certainly adequate for that. All you have to do to use this thing is just hit the on button. That extension pole is nice and long that comes with it, but you can put it on your normal extension pole too. I typically use it for stairs, the love seat over there, and occasionally just to pick up a couple small items that may have gotten into the pool in between cleanings with my normal cleaner. Also, again, before parties, it's really good then. You just go in and get the last few items that happen to, get in there between the time you took your normal cleaner out and the time the party actually is. Great to get stairs here. My normal cleaner gets my stairs pretty good, except for this top stair. This top stair is so close to the water surface that my normal pool cleaner backs away off of it because it's literally out of the water when it gets to that top stair. So I can turn this at a pretty good angle and kind of just get them like this. Another thing I like about this is I can break it down really easily and throw it in the pool storage, and we're good to go. So if you're just trying to get this little small stuff out, and they've got some pretty sizable leaves. I didn't really go over very much in the pool. I just wanted to demonstrate that it would actually suck things up, especially these big leaf clusters like this. Not a problem at all for this cleaner. It's very powerful. It's just small, so you wouldn't want to do your whole pool with it, but for a quick cleanup, certainly an option. It may or may not be worth it to you. It's worth it to me. It's something I can break down easy and put right here in the pool storage box. I don't use it often, but when I do use it, it comes in really handy. So maybe something for you to consider if you have a pool like this one or an above ground pool. If you have a spa, you could probably use this as your only vacuum at all. If you decide to get one, there's a link in the description. I do earn a little something. If you use that link, it helps support the channel, and it doesn't cost you any more. It costs the same thing regardless of whether you use the link or not. Just makes it easier to find, and like I said, it does help the channel out. If you like this kind of content, then please like and subscribe. And any questions you might have about this, any other cleaners, or really anything about your pool, let me know in the comments. I answer each and every one.